There we go, slag.
By the time you set that up, I've actually eaten my entire container.
I have not. Wow, you're denying the peas and carrot cream rice.
This cream of rice is supposed to be apple pie. It tastes like mushy peas and carrots.
Oh fuck. Alright. Well, BRB. We have defogged.
Not right now, I'm about to fart.
We're training push?
Can you not? I don't want my neck. You just said like neck.
Sorry. We're training push?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking hate push. Sorry, I can't swear.
I just did the neck shot again.
You just did the Sam.
The Sam was
Sam was feature. I love that guy.
So yeah, we're gonna train push, and we're gonna film a session, and then we're gonna do like a little daily vlog, and then we're gonna answer some questions tomorrow. Unless we have time today, I doubt we will. We'll probably be fucking tired by the end of the day. But
Today I'm gonna clean our house.
and today I'm gonna go clean my mum's house.
Yeah. What that entails is worse than what my day entails.
I don't know if it is. Actually, I'll find out. And then we might go to the bookstore beforehand. Because you're turning it into a bookworm. Anyway, we're gonna go to the gym. Let's go.
Oh, be in it.
I was staring at your ass the whole time. She can't hear me.
Did you guys did you see my Q&A thing?
Yeah, we did see your Q&A thing. We're gonna answer them tomorrow.
Okay.
Wilder.
Nice.
Everyone pulled up to the gym. Ben feature, Will feature.
Where's the
Liam feature over there somewhere.
I just gotta get my questions up.
Yeah, me too.
Testing,
Oh,
testing.
fuck. This year, 2 days ago, I was eating burger fuel. I found out. So yeah, we asked some questions on Instagram for us, for this video, and we're going to answer them.
Cool.
You go first, because all of mine are prep questions, and I think you have some non-prep questions in there. So let's start with a non-prep question.
Okay, well, the first question I have is from my lovely friend Megan, and she's asked for our basic thoughts on cardio.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's a good
Which
question.
is a really good question because I feel like
You fucking hate
I
cardio.
hate cardio and I actively avoid it where I can. I mean, I spend a lot of time trying to avoid it. I find it a little bit brain numbing and I just don't enjoy it at all. I enjoy doing cardio in like the form of like team sports and tennis. I do a lot of kind of running around with my girlfriends and things, and that seems to be a much nicer way for me to get cardio done. I really don't enjoy Stairmaster or biking or anything like that. And whenever Will puts it into my plan, I pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah, well, we've been trying to explore different ways of cardio for you, like hit cardio or something a bit more
Yeah.
like engaging.
For sure.
And then there's me, and
He loves it.
I love my 4 a.m, 5 a.m, fastly cardio, and just play Elden Ring the whole time. It's like my favourite thing to do in the morning, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I don't know, general thoughts on cardio. It's really good for you. Do it. Make sure your heart's functioning. I mean, when you started doing cardio, your heart kind of started acting better, right?
Yeah, it
so
did.
It's just one of those things. Just do your cardio.
In terms of, strengthening your heart and all that sort of thing, I have a heart condition called arrhythmia, so doing consistent cardio is really good for me. It obviously helps re-strengthen that muscle.
That and weights training.
Weights training, yeah, definitely.
Gianluca asked, biggest tips you would give to someone who's starting their prep for the first time? Your hardest week is going to be 2 weeks out, to be honest, I would say. And make sure you have a good support system with you.
That's not a tip, though.
That's a tip. I'd say that's a tip.
Your hardest week.
Well, that's why I said make sure you have a support system is my tip. Make sure you have people that surround you, like a coach and a partner, or friends who, allow for you to support you through it, right? Like it makes it a hell of a lot more bearable when someone's cheering you on. Yeah, that would be my tip, is make sure you have a support system, even if it's just your coach. Like, get a coach and,
Somebody that believes in you.
Yeah, I'd say that's my biggest tip. Follow up that question, just because it's the same person, so I'm like, I'll bring out both. What were some things that were unexpected / curveballs in prep? How much weight I lost. I think you're going to lose a lot more. That's unexpected. It wasn't really a curveball, but you're going to lose a lot more than you think you're going to lose to actually get stage lean. I've lost 26 kilos at my heaviest.
I would say the curveball was like learning who you are when you're stripped down to the absolute bare minimum of what you can give. When you have no energy, when you're not eating, when you're so tired because your body's not producing the right hormones, when you are a shell of yourself and you can still show up and be a good person. That's what matters.
Learning how to function as yourself when you're not yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, at the end of the day, just because you're doing prep doesn't mean the rest of the world stops.
Losing your job halfway through prep
was a big fucking curveball. Losing my job at 6 weeks out.
That was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Whew, that was a huge curveball that we had to overcome.
Unexpected curveball, losing my job at 6 weeks out and having to find a new job. And I managed to find 2, which was cool.
I found 2.
And
the rest of you who are unemployed, good luck. And I read this when it first came through and I thought about how to answer it. Number 1 tip to slim down hips / lower belly, please. Unfortunately, there's no answer to that question because you can't target weight loss and what is it called?
Spot lose. You can't spot lose weight. Fat. Where was the areas in particular?
Hips and lower belly. I hold 90% of my fat in those areas. Genetically, it's just who I am. My parents are the same. I don't think there's any way that will ever change. When I lose weight, when I go through weight loss, that is the last place that I lose it from, which has always been really frustrating because it's one of those things, especially for women, like social media standards for women, one of those things that a lot of people look at and they're like, it's not really something I want. There's no real way to lose it. Target it. The best way to do it is just follow a nutrition plan. Eat well, train well, do your cardio, train abs
and train glutes, and grow muscle in the areas you want to lose fat. And your body will just kind of change its shape.
Do the rest,
Here's one from Ben Bigstig. Biggest challenges for a couple during prep, for future reference. Cheeky fella.
You don't have sex.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
There's a real loss of drive for intimacy, I'd say. You hit a point, and I feel like I hit this earlier just because of the length of weight loss, like not just prep, just general weight loss length. It's been like, by the time of nationals, it'll be over 14. It's 14 months as of now, so it'll be almost 15 months by the time nationals comes around. No, it'll be 14 months by the time nationals comes around. Yeah, I'd say like just that loss of drive for intimacy, and you really have to make a conscious effort to still be engaged with your partner.
You don't date because you can't eat out anywhere.
So finding...
He has no energy to go out and do other alternative date options like, you know, mini golfing, bowling, whatever else you do. The one and only Big Stig asks, what are your future plans for bodybuilding? To me, I would assume.
I would assume, given it was your question.
Well, what are your future plans? I would like to compete eventually, one day. I think we had a big conversation about it a while ago about what division I was going to go into. And I started off my very first, well, this would have been like a year ago, wanting to go into wellness.
Yeah.
And then I decided I didn't want to do wellness and I wanted to do figure. And then I went from figure to physique. And now I'm walking a tightrope between physique and women's bodybuilding.
No, I think you're at physique now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
After the show.
Yeah. I have this God complex where I want to compete like the men do in the open bodybuilding shows. So...
I just think you didn't expect how restrictive...
The women's bodybuilding was shocking to me. I could not believe how restrictive it was. I think I was really expecting these women to hit like a front double and, you know, a most muscular, and it really was so restrictive. And I don't think that that's something that suits me. So I think if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it at a physique competition where there's a little bit less restriction on what poses they can do. It's a little bit more tiered towards maybe a masculine posing scheme.
It's like a feminized version of men's... Well, it's feminine bodybuilding.
It is. And I think that's probably where my heart lies in terms of competing, is being able to do it like that. So the bodybuilding dream for me would be to compete in physique, and go from there. Hopefully one day just women's bodybuilding in general, when I'm absolutely swole and swallowing Anavar like it's water. Next question. When are you jumping on Anavar?
Next question. What's your cycle right now?
Next question. What's your cycle right now?
This is...
one vial of test a day.
I like this one. Biggest motivators to get on the stage. You're one of them, I think, as well.
Can you like, I just smiled when you said that. Can you add in one of those little dings on my teeth? Ding.
I don't know how to do that. I'm not that smart.
Ding.
I learned it at work.
Ding.
Yeah, I'd say that, and I don't know, it's just like, it's a dream of mine, right? Like I think what's important to me with bodybuilding is it's not about winning, it's about the process and doing what I love to do. So that's a motivator, and also now having you cheer me on doing that is another motivator. Like, there's no ego in it. It's not, I want to get on stage to smash everyone. I'm like,
I want to be in a G-string on the stage.
it's just like this is what I love doing, and
Yeah.
I think it's just that passion for it, you know.
Yeah.
And this is the amalgamation of...
Oh, big word. Kiki Booba.
What?
Amalgamation. Kiki or Booba?
What?
You don't know what Kiki Booba is?
No idea what you're
Shout out
talking about.
Kayla McNeil right now. Kiki Booba is... Kiki is like if the word is sharp and angly, like angled, and then Booba is like soft, round.
Amalgamation is booba.
Yeah, amalgamation.
Yeah.
It feels like the 4 Audi circles. Amalgamation.
Yes. I think... I don't know if I'm in the right space to be
I
like...
think I'm going into my sensory space.
Yo.
Yeah. Best/worst thing about doing prep, and best and worst thing about supporting somebody through prep, from my favourite person ever, Mr. Sam Wazam.
Fucking the energy levels, to be honest.
Is the worst.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Is like, I need to stand up, and it's going to take all of my
Okay,
willpower to stand up out of this chair.
Willpower.
Willpower. That's the worst. Like, and doing it at work, it's really bad. When
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I need to do something, but like I actually just need to motivate myself to do basic tasks. Like motivating myself to do my job is like, fuck, well that sucks. Like I'm already getting paid to be here, I need to still motivate myself to do it. I'd say that's the worst part, to be honest. It's just that energy level to do basic things.
Little negative Nancy over here.
Yeah.
Alright, it can only get better. What's the best thing?
Oh, was it best and worst thing?
Yeah. Just the darkest thing.
Peak week.
The best thing is peak week.
Carb
Okay.
loading. Getting on stage was the best thing, I think. I think show day was the best thing about prep.
What he means to say is the best thing is a loving partner that stands by you through everything.
Yeah. But that's not...
No,
That's not
I know.
yeah, show day's the best thing about prep. I'd say. Just being there and just the environment was fucking awesome.
So now it's best and worst part of supporting somebody
Yeah.
during prep.
The worst is me being a grumpy fucking asshole.
That was bad.
Yeah.
You were a raging dickhead
Yeah.
for like a good 70% of prep.
We're still in prep. Yeah.
I speak in the present.
You said I was.
I also really struggled with the no intimacy thing. That was really hard. Like, when you put two people in a room and one has a sex drive that's through the roof and the other is one of a 9-year-old boy, good things do not happen. So,
Yeah.
that was hard.
I think it was just, that was a learning curve as well though, right? I probably didn't explain it very well.
Yes, no, I do apologise for...
On fire. Yep. You were saying?
for crying.
I think it was just that thing of like, I think I said it and I was like, look, my drive in general is gonna go down because.
But you never really believe somebody when they tell you that, you're like, whatever. And then it got to the point of, I was like, oh my God, we're not having any intimacy. We weren't cuddling, we were barely talking. And oh my God, we weren't having any sort of intimacy outside of that as well. And then it was a case of, does he even like me? Like, are we falling out of love? Is this a case of like, you don't like the way that I look? What is going on here?
Meanwhile, I'm here like I
I
barely
have-
enough energy to get out of bed.
I don't even know who I am. I can't even think, about
Yeah.
my next 5 minutes of my day, let alone doing anything. My body is in survival mode.
Most of my thoughts are like, when can I eat next?
Yeah, so it was a huge learning curve and understanding what that looks like. And following that, what forms of intimacy can
Can
be
be there.
brought in to substitute for that. However, the best part of supporting somebody through prep, and as cliche as this sounds, is, especially in Will's case, when we got together, he talked so much about this lifelong dream of getting on stage, and then watching somebody commit everything that they have to a 14-month cut/prep and then get on the stage and win gold is an unreal feeling. And knowing that, I was there the whole way, that was really fucking cool. I think, I don't know, being on stage and finding each other in the crowd was pretty cool as well.
Yeah, well, hearing you before I even got on stage yelling at Will, I was like, I know who that is. That was cool.
Yeah.
Like-
Far out. Always the loudest in the fucking room, eh?
Well, I was the only one not doing novice at the natural shows. Everyone did novice but me because I just didn't sign up for it. I could have done it. So everyone, 1 through 9, I was 10, and 1 through 9 got called out. So I'm just sitting backstage with the organiser and just having a yarn. And just all I hear is, I think he's competed at number 6, and Will got called on stage, and you just like screamed. I was like, yeah, that's Gracie.
Yeah, Shelton!
I got one from Sam, which was advice for anyone wanting to compete, but I guess I kind of answered this one.
Yeah.
What would be like another piece of advice?
Trust your coach.
Trust your coach. Fucking oath.
Especially if you're being coached by Hamish Lane. Holy fuck. Trust that guy.
Yo, there were times where I was like, fuck, I think it would have been 3 weeks out.
Yeah, well, you almost doubted him and added in food.
I was like, fuck, like, am I going to get lean enough? Am I, you know, like, I'm still weighing in at this much, and like, I need an answer right now to be like, we need to change something right now. And he's like, no, just chill the fuck out. So I chilled the fuck out. And lo and behold, I dropped about 1 kilo in that last week. In fact, I dropped about 1.5 kilos in peak week.
Yeah.
Like, and he was like, sweet, we're just going to feed you carbs.
Yeah,
like,
Hamish
awesome.
has just been brilliant, eh? Like, at your beck
Yeah.
and call, he's just fantastic. Yeah, my piece of advice, especially seeing what's happened since Will has been coached by Hamish, choose a coach that works for you and trust them with your life.
Yeah.
Would you like to say hello?
No, you're just going to eat it. Stupid. Silly little...
I think that's all our questions.
Yeah, that is a lot of questions. Yeah, peace and love. Thank you for watching.
Oh my god, it's tea. It's tea.
We're going to try to do more, like, couple videos, I think, when we can. Don't let him eat the mic, please. Don't let him eat it. Look, get it away from his face. I'll be up at 4:40 tomorrow, so I'm going to record it now. I don't have cardio tomorrow, so...
Oh, I'll be up at like...
5:30.
No, probably not.
Sucks.
Probably not.
When I leave.
Probably. And I'll be
That's
like, fuck, I'm late again.
It's about 5:30. I tend to wake you up. Alright, peace and love.
Bye.